let's just be honest. Let's just really tear the Band-Aid off, and let's just be honest about everything here. No more bullshit. And just, I'm tired of it, man. I'm sick and tired of this, dude. And I just got to keep it real. I got to pack the steel. I'm going to come at you with it, okay? All right? I hope you guys can honestly deal with this truth I'm about to hit you with. First of all, Blame Truth has gone full-blown clown, and he needs to be called out. That's not what this video is all about, but he is just a point that I'd like to get to on this before we can get to the real meat and potatoes. And I want to be honest about something, because people live in a fantasy world and they start believing their own hype, and people on YouTube who watch videos like mine or Narrow Cinema or Blame Truth or whatever really honestly are being fed a line of bullshit. And I have propagated that bullshit myself. Things are going to change. Things are really going to change on this channel. We're going to be so much better, so much more awesome. Content's going to be coming at you like you're never going to see before, and it's going to rock your socks off if the last few videos have ever been, starting to tell you the path we're going down. Everyone is catching hands.
For the #1 video for the Call of Duty YouTube community. Yeah!
So Blame Truth, first of all, is what is a catalyst for me to give you this video, because that guy is on here smoking the dope, having a mental breakdown, and utterly he's gone full clown mode. And this is what has spurred me to, to give you this video here. I'm sick and tired of it, man. I'm sick and tired of it. Oh yeah, and there's another guy too who just happened to piss me off in a roundabout way. This guy named Gilmore, who's a no-name YouTube channel, which is fine. I'm not trying to say people have subscribers are better than people who don't have subscribers. Just stating the fact, he's already got 9,000 subscribers, and he's a brain-dead Call of Duty moron dweeb as well. Because these guys don't understand. Okay, so Blame Truth is upset today because there's another cease and desist letter from Activision has gone out to take down something called X Labs Project, which I believe is a third party that was helping with Steam, and it was doing nothing wrong. Like, it shouldn't have been taken down. Right, that's the point we're going to get to here. People misconstrue the facts of the situation. I don't agree with what Activision does. That doesn't make what they're doing like a surprise. That's my point. So they take down X Labs, I think, was involved in, providing anti-cheat and malware protection and stuff, doing good things for people who still want to play old Call of Duties. I got it. But Activision's like, no, we're taking that down because they don't want anyone playing old Call of Duties, because they're a business and they want to make money. That's it. Like, the fact that you don't realize that, or people are trying to upset about that, is like you're a beta male dork who doesn't seem to realize what reality is. Businesses don't care about nothing about making money. They don't care about good stuff, bad stuff. If you're doing something great, it doesn't matter. If it hurts their money, they're going to take it down. And the fact these mentally deficient beta male dweebs get upset when Activision acts like a corporation of jerks, because that's what corporations are. That's why I'm annoyed. So Blame Truth comes out, and because of this now says, I will not be purchasing the next Call of Duty, and I hope you all do the same.
You say something so controversial yet so brave.
And then also his last video ties into this as well, because he is so upset at Activision and their toxic work environment that he can't support anybody who works at Activision and any affiliates with Activision. He has drawn a sand in a line, quote unquote. And see, this is what pisses me off about this, and how stupid so many of you are, is that you have no consistency. Get some perspective on reality, you mental midgets, all right? The phone you tweet this on, the electronics you use every single day, this is not like some kind of like, oh, maybe. No, this is 100% provable fact. The minerals in these devices are mined by slaves, by children, by childhood workers in Africa, where all these minerals for all these electrical batteries and the components come from. Okay, cobalt, etc. They all come from the same place in Africa, where they are are mined by slaves. And the people who own that mining company are Chinese-owned corporations. That is by far worse and more egregious than anything that some stupid Call of Duty Activision publisher does. Like, exponentially worse. The world, it's like people don't have any perspective about the world and how it works and what goes on around it. Like, you say like, hey guys, don't buy the next Call of Duty, can't support this horrible corporation. Meanwhile, you're participating with all the other stuff you use in this world and supporting other corporations and, just horrible working environments and slaves and all kinds of atrocities in the world. But you just like, forget all that. I got a social virtue on YouTube and Twitter to my dumb subscribers about how don't buy the next Call of Duty. Well, I got news for you. I'm buying the next Call of Duty. 110%, I will buy the next Call of Duty. And I implore all of you to buy it as well, if you want to. And here's where I'm going to keep it real with you as well. Spoiler alert, guys. All these stupid videos myself have made and everyone else has made. Here's the spoiler alert. The next Call of Duty, here it is. I don't have to even play the game. I don't have to give you a review. I don't have to tell you nothing. You don't have to watch anyone else's stupid videos by Blame Truth or NeuroCinema or Exclusive A's or anyone else crying and complaining about it for the next 17 months. Here it is right here. I'm going to give it to you right now. Everything you need to know about the next Call of Duty. It's going to be the same fucking game as the last 4 to 6 years. The same fucking game, guys. The same complaints, minus a few changes. Maybe the perk system might be a bit different. Maybe the mini-map will have red dots on it. Maybe the guns will be a bit different. Maybe they'll have dead silence as the perk. Maybe the perks will be all, a bit different. But it's going to be, listen. It's going to be the same game. And all the people are going to make the same videos complaining about it. I've been going back and looking at the 8 Thoughts archive, right? The greatest Call of Duty Elite Game Stuff-Muffin ever. I'm just a ghost of 8 trying to carry that guy's torch through the light of morons on YouTube in 2023. And I've watched those videos and I looked at them. Dude, it's pathetic. You don't know why? It's pathetic because they're exactly the same video 10 years ago that, that I'm making now, man. And that he's been making. It's the same complaints every year. And enough's enough of this nonsense. Enough of Blame Truth out here social virtue into a bunch of Call of Duty beta male dorks, bunch of dumbass kids. Because I'm the alpha male elite gamer, the real man, the real Codfather, me. Because I keep it real to a T. But no, seriously, like, hey, you don't want to buy the next Call of Duty, you hate Activision, that's cool. But don't try to social virtue because they're such a bad people, they're so horrible, I'm not buying the game because I don't want to support them. If you don't want to buy the game because the game sucks, hey, fair play, I get you all day. But hey, I'm going to make Call of Duty videos, so I need some Call of Duty gameplay in the background. I'm buying the next Call of Duty. And anyone who says otherwise, like Blame Truth says he's not, cool. Like, you know what, it's Harpa, I forget how to say his name, sorry, had the really good point. And his reply to this was this. Yeah, he's like, hey, nah, just don't buy it, but continue to make videos talking about it and how bad it is and how you don't even play the damn game and what a strain it is on your mental health it has become. Then you use but everyone else's gameplay but your own. Like, that's Blame Truth, man. Let me repeat that. Doesn't even play the game, but continues to make videos on it, complaining about how bad it is, but he doesn't play the game. Okay, like you're complaining about a game you don't play that's never going to get better, and you don't even play it, and then you cry about how it's a strain on your mental health, even though you don't even fucking play the game, and use someone else's gameplay to make videos. The dude is that is like a great encapsulation and analogy for the Call of Duty community and these morons out here. And I'm not having it no more. We're moving on. Everyone's catching hands. We're kind of Nadia's coming up, face swag. I got videos planned. We're just out here drop kicking people right in the face and dropping elbows on them and just knocking them the hell out because the alpha male fucking stud muffin elite game and top notch #1 is back like I was John Wick. And y'all can suck on this. All right, I'm